everyone, welcome back to Bettina Plays a Brand New Game. As you can see by the title, this is To the Moon. This is a very special game to me. It was released in November 2011, which is now practically a decade later, which is kind of incredible. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game holds up. I remember watching PewDiePie play this years and years ago, and that being one of the first games that really made me want to follow him and subscribe. And of course, years later, I decided, okay, PewDiePie is not for me. I found Jacksepticeye, he was playing Undertale, and that led me onto my whole journey. But, so To the Moon has a special place in my heart, and I really wanted to play this for myself. I actually kind of already played it for myself. If you can see here, I spent about 46 minutes trying to play this, and I realized I didn't record any game footage. I hit record, but the software shut down. So I am now using OBS to record this game, and I've run a few tests, and I'm pretty sure that it runs fine. So I'm gonna have to go all the way to the beginning, but that's okay because this is a very nice, chill game. This was what I was looking for the follow-up. This truly has no combat, and it's gonna be a nice story, and I'm expecting to be hit in the feels somewhere down the line, and I want to take this journey with you. So let's begin. Again. Yeah, and you can see the mouse looks pretty cool. You can see, oh, there's a scene with a couple of people. There's a lighthouse. Original music by Kan Gao and Laura Shigihara. I'm not gonna read all the credits, but it's creative to have the credits at the beginning of the game, just so you know who put all this work into the game. It's a big house. Aw. Little kitty's playing piano. Playing this early in the morning, just having my morning tea, and there was a car crash. Okay. Oh, there's a couple squirrels. This is cute. I love the characters in this. Where were you looking, Neil? Dr. Rosaline says. Dr. Watts will excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Oh, why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good, go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Okay, left-click an object to interact with it. So, you see there's the cursor turns into a hand. Now, I could also just click space or enter to do this, and that's what I prefer to do. Received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Okay, right-click to toggle menu. But I do need that to toggle the menu. So this is Dr. Neil Watts, Technician Specialist of Sigmund Corps, and this is Dr. Eva Rosaline, Senior Memory Traversal Agent of Sigmund Corps. And let's go back. Okay, so if I look over here, this is the Wiles household ahead. Putting up a sign where they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. I guess that's true. Let's go this way. Oh, wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. There you go. It shut the doors automatically. How thoughtful of you. Just wanted to see if you remember. That makes me think of a trick that my boyfriend does, where if he forgets something, like, oh yeah, you forgot to do this thing. I was like, I was just testing you, Bettina. To save himself. Ah, we have encountered an obstacle. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. I like her style of cursing, just using random foods. Cucumbers. That's my favorite vegetable. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Well, I saw the timeline where I find a branch. Basically, I poke it, and spoilers, this boulder is actually just a beach ball. And someone is going to be very sad if their beach ball is broken. So we're going to push it by hand. We're not going to abort and go home. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! There you go. Oh, it bounced away. I don't even... What was that? Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. We'll figure that thing out later. Right. Okay. So let's continue forward. Those are squirrels. They look like cats, but they're actually squirrels. Okay, come on. Oh, I guess that was in the way. And we're gonna go this way, right to the door. And there are the children playing. Knock, knock, knock. Ma, they're here! Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love them or hate them. You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know. I know. Need to clear my throat. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Okay. Trying to make me sleepy. Don't forget the equipment, moron. They really tease each other a lot, these characters. I don't get paid enough for this. Okay. Act 1. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. This is Act 1. Dr. Watts and Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Thanks for coming on such a short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I am just his caretaker. Aww. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. Yeah, because Johnny does sound like a young boy's name, not a full-grown man. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Okay. Receive the equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Go upstairs? Yes. I'll do my exploring later. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not? Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Yeah, I guess it's just really 2 notes and then more notes on the other side. Very pretty piano playing. The music in this game is supposed to be really good. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Oh. Okay. Here we go. He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Okay. Ready to set up? Yes, we will set the machine down. It'll just be a moment. This was written by Kan Gao. Pretty cool. He wrote this whole story. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Oof. Oh, crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. Alrighty. Very fancy machine. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or 2 left. That's plenty of time. Alright. So, you 2 can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. What? The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That? I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. That's pretty interesting. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you two. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? In my other playthrough, I did Dr. Watts, and he was kind of funny, but now I want to see how Dr. Rosaline goes, just because I don't know much about her character. We know Dr. Watts is a little sarcastic and really cute and funny, but I wonder about Rosaline. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Right, do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. Okay. Time for me to control. Wait. Was there something over here? I forget. No. This is a casual painting of 3 people. This is a painting of an animal of some sort. This is a painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. And this is a painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Kind of like there is outside. Okay. Let's go through the door. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Okay. Guess I have to go all around. Here, take this. I received a remote patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks, I was just going to ask for it. This heart monitor is now activated in menu. So if I were to right-click, we now see Johnny's heart rate, which should be useful later, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna see what she says. They can take you around the house if you need any assistance. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Right. Okay, let's go and see the kids. And if I look at the time, it is currently 11, let's say. Pretty late at night, I guess. What ya want? Show around the house. Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe? I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah! What would you like? We want $1 trillion! Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Huh? There is a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, yeah, I'll go get it for you. It's a simple matter. My mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. All right, I'll go get it. The kitchen door is right next to the stairs. Now go. Okay, little brats. We'll get you a candy cane. Here it is. There's that candy cane. Okay, can't reach. So, this was a real trick. I was wandering around thinking, how do I do this? But there we go. Receive the candy cane. Yep. Terrible calories. Let's give these kids their candy cane. Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour at this instant, I won't sneeze on it. That's funny. Good threat, especially in this era. Okay, where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Okay, so that was the kitchen, so I'm assuming this is the study? Yes. This is the book room! The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Nope. So we'll go around. I almost stepped on the paint. So he's an artist. That's nice. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, a key to avoiding paper cuts. If I read the passage, this is a whole bunch of stuff about Wikipedia and origami. No. I read through this whole thing before, and it's actually boring. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. I thought this was funny. It's obviously a parody of Twilight, which, oh my god, 10 years ago Twilight was such a big thing. Read the passage? Maybe another year. But I received the room key. This is the thickest book on the shelf. He chose its hiding spot well, because no one wants to read Dusklight. There we go. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Hee hee. Just a bunch of books in here. They've nothing I don't know about, though. Okay, well, I have the key. We can open the funny room in the basement now. So, to the basement we go. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. Okay, that door is locked. I opened the door with the room key, though. But I'm going to turn on the light for you guys. This chest is locked. There's a few stuff in here. Is there anything to click on? That chest is locked, too. I can look at the boxes. These are filled with colored papers. This is filled with unused fine china. This is filled with dusty books. Nothing over here. Okay, let's look at the library shelf. This is a pretty interesting way to get around. Animorphs books. I never read those books, unfortunately. I want to go this way. Yes. It's like a cave in here. Ooh. Origami bunnies. Bunnies. A rabbit folded out of paper. And this is a stuffed toy platypus. It looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. I'm gonna take it. Receive the toy platypus. She takes it just because it's gonna annoy Neil. And this is a broken music box. Got what I came for. Did you see it? Excuse me. What do you two know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There are more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Want to go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Hee hee. Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. So, you want to go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but... Go see the lighthouse. You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check that old lighthouse out. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Is there anything else in this room to check? Probably that, but we're gonna leave that alone. We'll just get to the lighthouse. Oh wait, it should be this way. Oh, this will be interesting to see. He didn't say anything. I think if you popped his ball... Oh, it's here! Huh? My novelty beach ball! I thought I lost it! Ah. It's stupid anyway. Oh, I'll never lose it again. I'm gonna hide it. Don't look! There's no time to waste... Okay. Okay, done! Okay, let's just hurry to that lighthouse. And, the other time... Oh, it's smoking! Who's the dummy that crashed a car? Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not. We roleplay it away. What? Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. Do you roleplay too? No? She's not cool enough to do it. Hey, I could do it if I want to. Just you children watch. That's funny. So, when I was playing with Neil, we'd popped the beach ball and Tommy got really sad and like, oh, it's okay, Rosaline will buy you a new one. And we actually used that whole role-playing thing. Ooh, a squirrel! A squirrel. Okay. Do I have to do something with the squirrel? Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gone! Oh, squirrel gone. She's trying to play along. And now we're going to role play. Don't worry, children. I'll protect you. Dr. Eva Rosaline. So, attack, defend. In this one, Tommy was the one... No, wait. Dr. Watts was the one who initiated this whole thing. The kids didn't even bring up roleplay. So, it's funny that they brought it up so Rosaline could play along. And I defended last time. But I still ended up having to choose an attack. But let me choose an attack. Volcanic Jump Kick. Whirlwind Slap. Armageddon Fist. Or Shoe. I don't want to hurt the squirrel too much, so I'm just going to throw a shoe at it. Yelling volume. I'm just gonna go with loud. Doesn't really matter. Your, time is at an end, squirrel gone. Hiya! Stop it! Or we tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. What? I wasn't gonna. Didn't you say you like role-playing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just forget this happened. I feel like that's a little more aggravating, honestly. Hi, Mr. Bird. He's like, why are you talking to me? I'm not a friendly animal sidekick. Okay. Let's go. So, that's the lighthouse at the beginning of the game. It's kind of annoying when that, little mouse control thing keeps popping up. Hold on, what is that over there? This is in memory of River E. Wiles. River Wiles? Was she John's wife? Dunno. Come on, the lighthouse is right there. Okay. You guys hate reading. Okay, gonna climb stairs. And I don't even have to really control them. They just climb themselves. And Dr. Rosaline doesn't complain about how high up it is and that this lighthouse needs an elevator because she's tough. This is it. Okay. And I can walk on top of these. This is a multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have come back here before he fell ill again. This is the only one with two colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. I like her ringtone. It's Watts. Is everything ready? Alright, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. I didn't think the ringtone was that creepy. Okay, so once we receive the paper rabbit, we're automatically brought back to the house, which is great. Really cuts out the time. Oh, why don't you be late by another half an hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late. Just this one time and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. I feel like these people are meant to be British in a way. That's why I'm kind of slipping into that kind of accent. Just like the children sound British. The phrases that they use, like chop chop, it sounds like it's a British kind of people here. Let me just talk to them. Go on, I'll watch over his physical conditions through the procedure. By the way, I'm curious. How does it work? Do you just write him another life like a novel? I'd like to explain this, because I didn't even get a chance to see this. No, we can't just make up new memories out of thin air. Then how do you do it? Not us. The machine does most of it. Naturally, since we aren't paid enough to get our hands dirty. In a nutshell, we simply travel through his memories to as early as possible. When we do, we would then transfer his registered desire of going to the moon to the reconstruction of the world and himself at the early state. And with the help of a wiki of data and his own, the machine would then simulate a rerun. Except this time he'll have the motivation of his registered desire with him all his life. So you'd be depending on him fulfilling his own wish by simply having the desire to? How could that be? Everyone has ambition for things, but most don't accomplish them. That's because in the real world, ambitions fluctuate and fade. People start things with a passion, but eventually they lose that initial drive and slow down. But imagine if you locked onto that initial push through your entire life, never wavering. It's more powerful than it seems. That's called staying determined. That being said, no ambition's gonna help a dead man. We'd better go get started. Oh, of course. Sorry. Yep. Gotta get started. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop, chop. That's funny that I could walk right through him. Right there. Okay. Initiate. Yes. Time to go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Syncing up. Very nice effects. Okay, and now we are virtual. And we are at the old person stage. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's go get him. At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse towards the top of the screen. Very nice. So let's go up through the doors. Can't enter those doors, I guess. I know exactly where to go. There he is. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. You don't get many visitors here. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Stop trying to have a fancy name. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. She's gone. Oh no, he's scared. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Oh no, he's backing away. Careful there, if you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know? I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need his cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You are here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. Shut it. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory leap. Memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? What do you have for us? That'll do. Wait, didn't she have the two-colored origami rabbit? That's interesting. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Okay. So, I think we both touch this. Received. Note. Moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Preparing? Sigmund core. We have current. Complete the memento. Click the orbs to flip pieces. I saw how to do this, so where is it? Oh, there he is. I just couldn't see it. So I just have to do that, and there we go. Because I saw there was the ideal moves I could make, and I just did it wrong the other way. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Okay. Activate memento. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped. Okay. Well, I mean, you signed away your privacy the moment you let people enter your mind and memories. So he had a lot of rabbits. This is a little before then. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Okay. Yeah, happy? So now they're transparent. Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of his memory. Yep, he's upset about something. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Okay. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Cool. Well, this is where I ended the last episode that I tried to film, and I think it's a good place to end off here. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for my less than enthusiastic reaction. This is the second time that I'm going over this, but after this episode, I feel like things are going to get a lot better because I completely forget how PewDiePie played it before. Also, it sounds like someone's doing something in the backyard, like using the hose to wash a car or something. So I think I better stop playing for now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe if you want to continue seeing videos from me and you want to keep seeing this playthrough. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay determined and hold on to that passion of yours. Bettina out.